And welcome to this week's edition of the Rugged Rundown. And today I'm going to compare actually and talk about the Panasonic Toughbook CF-33 versus the Dell Latitude 5424. That's right. These two laptops, well, this one is fully rugged and it's considered fully rugged. This one is semi-rugged. So what does that actually mean? Well, theoretically, this one is made out of tougher materials for its covers and its bezel pieces, whereas the Dell Latitude 5424 is more plastic. But I gotta tell you, this one has more screws. There must be 15 screws holding this top plate down to the screen. And whereas with the Panasonic, they don't really have any screws holding this down. There's really only 4 or 5 screws that hold this top down. Also, the one thing I've noticed about the 33 is if you're not careful when you're opening this, you can actually break the hinges. So you have to be careful with that. Another thing is the CF-33, whatever memory you buy it with, brand new, there is no upgrades path. If you bought it with 16 gig, guess what? That's what you're stuck with for as long as you own this tablet, or in this case, laptop. Let me clarify that. This is a hybrid. If you recall, if you watch my other videos, the CF-33, if we release the screen, you now have a tablet, and this is where all of the processing occurs. The keyboard is just basically a keyboard. There's no battery in the keyboard. Both batteries set in the tablet, so you do get the long battery life on this thing. Now that is one advantage to this particular model, is the ability to pull this off as a tablet. The Dell, you don't have that, it's a standard clamshell, but some bonuses on this is you're able to upgrade the memory. So you can buy with 16 gigs, but oh no, I need 32 gigs. Well, you're able to upgrade, which allows you to future-proof your laptop. The Dell comes with a webcam, as does the Panasonic, but the bonus is the Panasonic also includes a camera on the back so you can take higher resolution pictures. Both of these have backlit keyboards. Honestly, I like the Dell Latitude keyboard slightly more than the Panasonics, because the keys are better spaced. These keys are rather close, but that might be based on the fact that this is a slightly smaller screen. This is a larger screen. The other thing I like about the Dell is the mouse pad is very large and the buttons are big. If we look at the Panasonic in comparison, it's almost half the size of the Dell and the buttons are rather small. But either way, it's going to work. They're both resistive, not capacitive. If you don't know what that means, check out my blog or watch my video on the different types of mouse pads. The other nice thing about this laptop is check out this handle. I really like the handle. It's nice and big, nice and firm. It's still made of rubber and plastic, but you're not breaking that. It has rubber bumpers all the way around, which almost makes it a step above semi-rugged. Whenever you drop this thing, you're not going to get the damage that you would get on a normal laptop. Whereas the Panasonic, if we take a look at this one, there's no real, well, I guess there's rubber bumpers on the corners over here, but they're not very substantive, but they are there. I got to mention them. The handle itself is your standard Panasonic handle, where it folds in. It also acts like, because this is kind of top heavy, so when you open the screen, it can tilt back like this, but that's where you pull the handle out, and I'm going to show you. When you pull the handle out, it allows you to not tip. That's what they have as a prop, I guess. As far as the ports are concerned, of course, the Dell has all the important ports, just like the Panasonic. Your USB ports, you have your USB-C, which the Panasonic does not have, and then, of course, your docking port, the NIC port, HDMI, Still comes with that 9-pin serial, and you have the option of having a CD-ROM in this section here. This one doesn't have it. This is your M.2 hard drive, so you can easily swap it out. So the Dell comes with some pretty nice features that make it easy to upgrade. The Panasonic, not so much. You're not able to upgrade the memory. It does look cooler. I like the way this thing pops off of the keyboard, so you can walk around with a tablet. You could take pictures with the camera, that sort of thing. It has programmable buttons here with your volume up and down, Windows key, and then the rotate screen button is right there, power button. It holds 2 batteries versus the Dell's 1, so you can get extended batteries for this thing. They can give you up to 20 hours of power if you need it. But that's basically the differences between these two laptops. Which one do I like? Well, I gotta tell you, I like them both, although for me, it's all about the keyboard. The Dell has the better keyboard. That's all I got for you this week. Leave me your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys next week.